Hey y'all, it's your girl Caramel from Caramel After Dark, and I am back at you again, night number 3 in a row, with another anonymous question that came in from caramelaafterdark.com. That is KARAHMEL afterdark.com. So basically, the question reads, how do I turn my man out? Question mark. Without anal, salad tossing, or menage a trois. Well, took all the fun shit out, but there's still different ways. I pretty much follow a simple rule of thumb. Three simple things: ask, listen, and watch. Well, it should be four: ask, act, listen, and watch. Okay? So, I mean, ask that age old stupid question, baby, what turns you on? I mean, really. Most men really have no qualms about telling you, "Ooh, I like it when you suck my dick that way. That's right, baby. Lick my balls. Oh no, lick it up from the side. Lick it from left or right. That's right, bite it." I've had people say that too. Um, so really, just ask what turns you on. There are dudes that like, they like to get hit. They like to hit it from the back. They like it when you have heels on. They like to role play a little bit. They like blondes, brunettes, weave, natural hair, strippers, whatever. Do whatever it is that turns him on. What makes him hard? Number one, okay? And I guess that also too turns into listen and act. Listen to what he says. What's the point of you asking if you're not going to take heed and listen to what he says? Now I know, we women like to run shit a lot of the time. Okay, all the time. We like to run shit. Sometimes you have to give a little to get a little. Okay? So, listen to what he likes and then watch his reaction. If he wants you to deep throat it, okay, well, boost your head game up. If he doesn't like the way that you give head, then kind of spice it up a little bit. Get some ice, some hulls, some whipped cream, some cherries, some sprinkles. I mean, dip it in peanut butter for all I care. Just let the dig the way he wants you to. That kind of thing. If he likes to be rode, switch up to different positions. Ride him. How about shock the hell out of him? I mean, really. Sometimes men don't like to initiate the sex all the time. Not saying that all women do, but sometimes or not saying that all women are like this, but sometimes women get into this whole passive role routine. Well, men too. They get into this whole little passive role routine. You know how many strokes he gonna hit it from the top. You know how many times he gonna lick your nipple. You know exactly when he is going to bite that damn thing. You know when he gonna get smacked upside the head because he done went too far. I mean, switch it up, ladies. Rape him. If he's always the one initiating something, rape him. I'm not talking about ungreased broomstick up the ass kind of rape. I mean, take it. Do a little strip tease. Do something that is out of the norm, something that is totally different. Those kind of things to kind of spice it up. Add food. There's a lot of different body butters and chocolate powders and stuff that, by choice, you can find at naughtytinkerings.com. But I mean, there's a lot of those that you can do to spice it up. You want to turn them out? Listen to them. I mean, that's pretty much the most important stuff. Um, if you don't like tossing a salad, I mean, it's not for everybody. If you don't like anal, okay, it's not for everybody. That's a totally different subject that I'm going to do in a totally different video because that's just, well, there's a blog about it, but sometimes I think people just really need to hear, anal ain't all that bad. It just has to be done right. And I'm going to tell you now, if you don't do it, Shaquanda up the street or Becky Sue does. That's all I'm saying. Um, Now, I know that I have some freaks and weird people that are on my page, And that is just because they are my associates. But there are a couple other different things too that kind of came up earlier today when I was talking about turning your man out. Um, One of the things too, a lot of women don't know. Men's nipples are as sensitive sometimes as yours. Some women, getting your nipples licked and sucked on really doesn't affect them that much. Some women, it does all the things in the world to get the river flowing between your legs. Men are the same way. Now, there was something we were talking about earlier. Clothespins. Clothespins on the nipples are awesome. That's all I'm going to say. Don't knock it till you try it. Clothespins. Go to the store. You can get about 50 of them from Walgreens or whatever for like $1, $2, $1.99, something of the sort. Nipples, the clothespins, just, all you got to do. Ta-da. They're such a very wonderful thing. They're just like nipple clamps. They also work wonders on the clit. Now, you may not want to let somebody else do that one to you first. You may want to try that out on your own, but hey, whatever. Men, you can do clothespins from the scrotum. Candle wax, just be very careful with it. If you're going to venture into kind of pleasure and pain type thing, I suggested a safe word. A safe word is basically the word that once you say it, shit stops. Okay? We'll get into that in another blog too. But I mean, most importantly, just listen to your man. If he wants you to suck his dick, suck his dick. I mean, suck him good. I mean, suck him so bad that your saliva is dripping down to his ass crack and he thinks he's about to get a prostate exam. I mean, just, girl, suck it. Relax the throat, shove it deep down in there, breathe, work on your gag reflex. That's another thing, ladies. Work on your gag reflex. That's pretty much all I have to say right now, because that's it. All right. So if you have questions, of course, there is the anonymous link that you'll be able to find on the blog and also on the Facebook fan page. You can find it at Caramel After Dark, KARAHMEL afterdark.com, or also fan us on Facebook, or fan me on Facebook, facebook.com/Caramel After Dark. Just